Аре да не пипаш прозореца, бате, таксита. Има багачето тук, че няма място от газовата таксита. Има бей от тук, бе, това не е курс, бе.
Okay, so my name is Tisho. We're doing TaxiMe, which is a taxi hailing mobile service. We have mobile applications for people to hail a taxi, and also an application for the taxi drivers to have it on a device in their cars. We also have a dispatching software for taxi companies to manage their own fleets. How things started, a friend from university contacted me and said, "Hey, you know this other guy?" I said, "Yeah." So his brother approached me with an idea for a business. He's looking for a technical co-founder. So I'm not interested, but I don't know, maybe you will be. It's not a very interesting idea, but you may like it. I said, okay. So that's how I met Christo, actually.
Well, my name is Christo Chernev, and I'm one of the founders of TaxiMe. It's a mobile service for booking the best taxi near you. And the best taxis in town are on our system.
Right now we're 3 people, me and Christo, who originally founded the company, and there's Evgeny, who is helping us with the iPhone application. Well, the value to customers is that they can more easily hail a taxi without calling a dispatcher. We protect them from fraud, the so-called koparki, which are taxis that charge you real high rate. We also empower people to actually influence the quality of taxi service. Because currently, even if you call a dispatcher and say, "Hey, I'm really mad with this driver," it's almost certain that nothing will happen. And with our system, once you order a taxi and you're done with your ride, you actually get to rate the individual driver.
It's a very useful service because, for example, in peak hours, one of the bottlenecks of a traditional taxi company, like those that I mentioned, is the call center. So even if you have 20 lines and there are 21 people trying to get a cab from you, and there are, at least one, I mean, one of these 21 will be on hold. And in peak hours, lots of people are on hold and can't get to the cars. Whereas with TaxiMe, the moment you press "I want a cab," it goes to the cars. So there is no bottleneck in terms of dispatcher. This is a major efficiency. I mean, the efficiency here is, way above the efficiency of a call center.
To the average driver, the benefit is actually getting more orders, because on average, drivers are idle 40 to 60% of the time, which is amazing. So it's a problem for them that they are just standing somewhere on the streets and they're not driving a passenger. So this is the main benefit for them, that they actually get a side channel for orders.
We are not exclusive. I mean, we don't say you will work only with us. We work with lots of drivers from all the companies. We don't care which company they are in. We care that they have a good car, well taken care of, and that they are polite and delivering a good service. That's what we are looking for, and that's what we are supplying to the clients. The rest is like details, whether they're from one company or another, be it with yellow or green color of the car, we don't care. I mean, so in Sofia, there are a few big companies. The biggest are OK Taxi and Yellow Taxi and CV Taxi, and soon to be TaxiMe, of course.
Taxi companies are making money from the drivers. Their real customers are not people getting the taxis, it's the taxi drivers themselves. Because they sell them cars, so they make money, the majority of their money from leasing on the cars, and also they charge them a flat monthly fee for having the radio or whatever system in the car to actually get orders from dispatchers.
We are fair in our pricing strategy. We don't get subscription from them, so they pay only what they get. So if they get a job, they pay something. If they don't get a job, they pay nothing. It's so good a proposal for them that they say, is that all? Yeah, that's all.
Startup life taught me not to try to plan too precisely for the future, just being able to react to whatever happens and not try too much to be a control freak. So you need to have a clear vision and head in a certain direction, but you should also be pretty flexible as to what happens and be open to being wrong, actually, to to allow life to prove you wrong and get up and go on, keep walking.